everybody, this is Young Living Diamond Sarah Harnish, and I'm the author of Unstuck, How to Talk to Humans and Get Them to Respond to You, and Game Plan and Fearless and all of the things that are out there. And what an honor to just have a couple minutes with you. You made it all the way to day 10, which means after this video, you're officially halfway. And I don't care if you're doing these videos once a week or once a month or once every other month, or whether you're just starting to share them with your team, or whether you're binge watching in them and just going bam, 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 bam all the way through. I'm super proud of you for making it this far. So great job, like great job. Unstuck is a big book. It was a lot of work to put this project together, over 8,000 interviews and 3 years of research and writing and compiling. And so it's really, truly an honor to me that you would go through it and that you would take your teams through Unstuck as well. Guys, we just had Silverbound launched. It's like brand spanking new. Just had it launched, and literally everything we're teaching in this series perfectly aligns with Unstuck. So it's just a phenomenal book. If you're looking to hit those goals and you're looking to hit those benchmarks and you want to be able to rank up, this is going to help train you in the skill set that you need to be able to just go bam, 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 being able to talk to people, being able to talk to strangers, having scripts, sitting down, teaching classes, teaching a class a week, teaching the core 4 classes, funneling people to wholesale discounts, and friends of friends, tapping into your warm market. Like all of this stuff, these are all skills that will really, truly bless you as you're building for the next rank this year. And I know a lot of you guys that are watching these videos, you're running for some of the bonuses and stuff. So I just pray a bounty over you. I pray a platform over you that the Lord just really, truly blesses the work of your hands and you see fruit from your work. So we're going to be covering tonight. This is an action video, so it's a really short one. And then we collect these videos and we put them up on my website. I'm going to do a video now. I'm going to do video tomorrow, do video the next day. And then I have to fly to Minnesota for the Love Yourself Enough conference, which I'm super excited to speak at. Then I'll finish up these action videos next week. And I'm super excited about next week because we get to launch all the Thieves stuff. So I've been working my tush off on the Thieves stuff. Can I just show you where we're at with some of the Thieves things? Let me flip my camera around. If you go to Unstuck, and you might not know how to get to this page. So it's oilabilityteam.com, and then just go to Unstuck. It's under Share and then Unstuck. So if you click on the Unstuck button and you go all the way to the bottom, you're going to see Boot Camp here, and the long form videos are here, but also the short ones are here too. The action videos are here. So if you click on day 1, you're going to see the full video right up on top, right? There, look at, this is how Facebook keeps me humble right there. So the full video up on top and right underneath the action steps video. So action steps, I just give the oil of the night really quick, and then I give you takeaways, and then I give you homework. So it's pretty tight. But I want to show you how to navigate this so that you can find what you're looking for. We're training on core 4. You guys hear me say that over and over and over and over and over again. Core 4, core 4, core 4. Oils, thieves, Ningxia, savvy. Oils, Thieves, Ningxia, Savvy. Yeah, I'm going to be in Minnesota. Oils, Thieves, Ningxia, and Savvy. So why? Because those are the products that bring people in with a wholesale membership. So super, super, super important that you're starting with that 24% discount, because they're a lot more likely to continue ordering if they're not paying retail for everything. So where do you find all of that stuff? Where's all that stuff? So we got Boot Camp. And then under Boot Camp, some extras. So there's a leader coaching session. We're going to put the Silverbound training there as well. And here it is, Core 4 downloadables. This is the gold mine on this page, guys. I mean, just the 101 button took over a year and a half to put all this stuff together for you guys. So professional PowerPoint, demo. Did you know there's a whole demo of the 101 class? That's what I'm going to be doing next Tuesday for the 102 class. So a whole demo right here, bammo. You can watch a class. So many people say, well, I've never seen a 101 class before. Well, now you can't say that because it's right up on the website. So super, super easy for you to be able to get to. Just go to Share, go to Unstuck, and bam, all the way at the bottom. So also on that page, not just a demo of the class, but you'll find the PowerPoint, you'll find the blank slides for the PowerPoint, you'll find the script for the PowerPoint, you'll find a textable class, so you can hear the whole textable class. This is what I send to my people right after I finish teaching, so that they continue continue learning even after the class. 30-day challenge calendar, graphics to market your class, all right here. Now, we're about to launch 102, getting very close, and I told you guys in honor of Silverbound, I'm going to be releasing 103 and 104 early for you because I want you to be able to use those scripts and the content and everything early. So let me just flip this around. If we go to the 102 button, we're still piling things on the site right now, but the blank slides are there. These are the blank ones, not the full PowerPoint. The 30-day challenge calendar is right here, and you can now download it. And there's some graphics from marketing your class as well that we just added to the page. So there's graphics for the 30-day challenge, there's graphics for your class, there's graphics for the classes here, there's graphics for marketing, all the things are right there. So all underneath the Unstuck button. So we're going to be adding the textable class to that in the next day or two here, and we're going to be adding the 102 PowerPoint. We launch that next week. Obviously, if you're not watching this video live, then it's probably already up on my website. 103 Ningxia is right behind it. You are going to be blown away by that PowerPoint. It is so good. And CBD, I've been writing that one for a year and a half now, so I'm very, very, very close. Very, very, very close on getting that done. We're still going to post all the Savvy stuff too, even though at the moment there is not a Savvy kit, but I don't know if that's forever. So couple of quick things. Let me get over here. We're training today on Unstuck chapters 22 and 23. And if you're just popping in, totally okay. Just hang with me for a few minutes. I'm going to shoot this video. I'm going to shoot the next video. Tomorrow's my son's birthday, so I'm going to shoot the videos for tomorrow in the morning. And then I'll be back at it again Thursday night. Then I fly to Minnesota and come back and finish up the action videos next week. So we're making really, really good headway. The reason I shot little short topical videos was so that you guys could share these with your teams without them being on information overload. The die-hard, hardcore Unstuck junkies that really, really love the deep hands-on training can go and watch the full boot camp. If a certain issue just hits you really deep, then you can just go watch one video or two videos. But Unstuck is a really powerful tool for training your team how to fill their classes, how to not have no-show classes, how to end no-show classes, and how to make that connection between human beings. So our oil of the night for day 10 is humility. And the two things we're training about, we're now fully in the different types of classes. And if you haven't had a chance to take a look at these yet, I'm just going to open up Unstuck. How to talk to humans and get them to respond to you. And I just want to show you, we did the first class yesterday, which is 101 classes, all right? We did methods of teaching. These are the different types of classes that I have found are out there in Young Living. So the in-person class, purple bags, textable classes, DVD teaching. We're going to cover those tonight. Oils in the body, the personal loan and informal sharing. Online classes like Vimeo, YouTube, and Sway. Social media classes. This is all tomorrow. Facebook, Instagram. Lunch and Learn, Sip and Sniff, Simple Swap, Ditch and Switch. It's all your interactive classes. Speed oiling, make intakes that work. Speaking at events, teacher training classes, classes for business owners, blogging and vlogging and vendor events. So there's not a lot of homework for these because I gave you one worksheet to fill out. One worksheet to fill out just to see if you like the style and you like the type of training. So, and you're just trying out these different types of classes as you go. So it's just the same worksheet for homework, and we'll get to that in just a couple of minutes. All right. So purple bags, you guys have heard me talk about these for error. These were purple bags we trained about in game plan. I still use purple bags. It's been 5.5 years since I started my business. I am still utilizing purple bags even today. It's just a phenomenal tool. So let me just kind of run you through what a purple bag is. First of all, it looks like this. I just get these organza bags up on Amazon. I print a cover sheet out. It says, you have been the recipient of the famous purple bag. And then there's instructions on how to order. There's a photograph of the starter kit. Jen O'Sullivan's got some great flyers, or Life Science Publishing has some great flyers. I always put a CD in. You can see in the back, that's the 101 class. And then I put Fearless and the Mini in here as well. And the reason that I put purple bags together, guys, is because 80% of your business is just being prepared. For example, I just had a lady do my hair today. I'm getting ready for going to Minnesota. She's on fire with oil. She's been looking for a network marketing company for a year because she's got a baby girl at home. So, and people have been approaching her, and she hasn't made a decision on what she wants to do. And we had a wonderful conversation. And you know what? Purple bag puts good information and good tools into their hands so that they can continue doing their own research and reading and all the things that they do. So it's wonderful. 80% of your business is just being prepared. It's having the tools in your hand when those conversations arise. And tools are powerful. They're very powerful because they can say this much in this much space. So if you use a little bit of speaking and then you funnel to a tool, and then a little bit of speaking and then funnel to a tool, it's the way most of the major network marketers train. Your Eric Worre's and your Danny Johnsons, all of them, they funnel to tools so that people can continue learning, because they can read a little bit during their lunch break or read a little bit when they got some downtime, and it's a lot more than what you can say in that very small space. So I carry purple bags. I make them up once a month. I carry them in my car. I carry them in my purse. I've always got them on my person to make sure that I'm prepared. The second thing, and I want to tell you too, if you want to find out how to, and they're a great icebreaker too, very good. I use these in my classes. I use them when I'm talking to strangers. If you go to share, you'll see under share.oilabilityteam.com, do you see purple follow-up bags right there? It shows you how to assemble them and how to put them all together. So we got all hyperlinked, super easy. And you guys, you're so creative. You can find really, really neat ways of integrating you and your personality and your team and all the things that are you into those purple bags. I'm just giving you a stepping stone, a good starting place. I put Fearless in there because it explains the why behind oiling. I put the mini in there because you never know who needs hope. You just never ever know. And I picked up so many business builders with that mini and just dropping it in their hands at the perfect time. So purple bags work. I average anywhere from 4 to 8 kit sales a month when I'm using them actively. So second part of this video is textable classes. And if you have a chance to go view the full form video, I did some training in that video that I did not do in Unstuck. It was unique just to the video. But I pulled some stats that will blow your mind about how people consume media. It's crazy. Do you know most people are not reading newspapers or listening to the radio anymore for their news? They're seeing it on social media before they even get to any news stations. And the newspapers are a whole day behind. Even radio, which is super fast, they're actually seeing it on their phones before a radio. The number one way of consuming media today is on cell phones. And the number one way of connecting people via social media is through podcasts. 1 in 3 Americans will listen to a podcast this week, 100 million people. 100 million people, that's crazy. And there was another stat I wanted to give you. 12 million Americans listen to podcasts every single day. And when there's a podcast they really like and a person that they really like, they listen to it to the end. So the average listening time, it's not like TikTok or, little Marco Polo videos or Vines or all those things that are going on. I'm sure, if this video is up on my website more than a week, there's going to be 18 more social media outlets. But we're used to like little tiny bite-sized videos. The studies are showing that people listen to podcasts longer than 30 minutes. So that's huge. So I put the class in a podcast form for you. That's what textable classes are. One of the ways I use them in my classes is I just say, hey, don't feel like you need to take notes this entire class. Go ahead and say clocked in to me. And as the class is over, I'm going to text you the entire class that you just heard on your cell phone, and you can listen to it again and again and again and again at your leisure. You're going to have it forever. It's totally, completely free. And they go crazy for that. Like the people in my classes absolutely love textable classes. They can listen in their car. They can listen when they're taking their kids to school. They can listen while they're doing the dishes. So it's a wonderful consumable form of media. I also like to use textable classes if I'm in urban areas and people are really busy and I'm having a hard time getting them to come to class. Works very, very well. I use it for people that I know that are on the other side of the country that I can't get to. And so I connect with them in that way. And I'll just send them the textable class, and then we'll meet up and we'll do Zoom calls specifically on the things that they wanted to learn. So there's a lot of ways to use these things. And I already showed you the example, one of them. It's on the 101 page. So you want the 101 class, go to the 101 button on Unstuck. You want the 102 class, go to the 102 button on Unstuck. And the rest of them will be out really, really shortly. So let me just show you how to copy and paste that over. And then I already told you about the homework, but I'll explain that again. If you go to Unstuck and you go down to all of the core 4 downloadables, go to 101 oils. Say you want to send a textable class to somebody. It's very easy. You're going to get past I'm just going to click on textable class, and it takes me to a page that is specifically the textable class. There it is, and I already played this for you. But there it is. It's recorded in a professional studio, $100,000 studio, super nice studio. And you just go up here, and you right-click, and you copy. And you just taught an entire class by texting it to somebody. Copy it and put it in a Facebook IM, put it in an actual text message, and bam, bada bing, bada boom. whole class taught. Now you got to do the follow-up and you got to do the relationship work to get them to the kit, but they're going to have all the knowledge and information that they need. So textable classes are amazing. Your homework is to read these 2 chapters. Let me go check again. I think it was 21 and 22. Yeah, 22 and 23. So I want you to read those 2 chapters and then there's no worksheet for chapter 22 and 23. It's just the worksheet in the methods of teaching chapter. And you're going to photocopy that. And if this is the type of class that you try, just take some notes on how you think it went. What do you think you could do to improve that type of class? What do you think you could do to connect a little bit better the people around you, to build those relationships? It doesn't matter what type of class you guys pick, whether it's sitting on a couch or doing a Zoom class, that foundation of relationships still has to be there. And as long as you're listening to people's needs and being the answer that they're looking for, any of these classes work very, very well. Very, very, very well. All right? So just fill out that worksheet for your homework, and you're going to hear me say that again and again for every single one of the 15 types of classes. I love you guys. That wraps up day 10 action video. Now pop over and go watch the day 11 video. Bye.